In this video, we're going to look at how to use WindowsWear. So right now I am on the FIT Libraries database page, and you can see I'm under W. We can see WindowsWear right here, and you'll see that it has this note with an exclamation point that says this database has special instructions for access. Please click the plus sign for more details. So I'm going to click this plus sign here, and if I scroll down a little bit, now I'll be able to see a description of WindowsWear, but also these special access instructions. You should always check the plus sign next to databases because that'll really help you to find out about any special instructions they might have. So I'm going to use these access instructions the first time I register for an account. You're going to do that by walking through these steps and making sure to use your FIT email address, because that's the only way that WindowsWear will know that you're included with our subscription. So since I already have an account, I'm going to go ahead and click on WindowsWear, and I'll show you how you can access it if you do have an account. So if you don't yet have an account, you just use this Get Started box to register. But since I have one, I can go to Sign In instead, put in my information, and click the Sign In button. This is going to take me to the WindowsWear homepage, where you're going to see some recent projects, as well as their databases, which are the most useful thing about this platform. They offer both digital content and physical content. The digital content is going to show you images of products being displayed in different ways digitally, email marketing, Facebook ads, Instagram stories, and even augmented reality and virtual reality features that different brands have put out. So looking at an example, I could click on email marketing, and I'll be able to see some examples of email marketing that has been put out for a variety of different products. So this is going to give me lots of different results, and if I want to look at anything in more depth, I can click on it to see a larger version that tells me when it was sent out and shows me the full item. Any of these you can download. So now we're going to go back to their homepage, and we can look at their databases for physical items. These are images of different physical merchandising that has been done by brands. So there are lots of different things: window displays, pop-ups, retail interiors, even packaging. And in this bottom right-hand corner, they're going to have an archive that's going to show you historical examples as well. So let's take a look at what one of these looks like by looking at window displays. The window displays results is going to give you lots of different content, most of it quite recent at the top. And then up here, you can search by brand, specialist, location, month, year, tag, color, etc. So I can go ahead and say I'm interested, for example, in blue. And then once I've narrowed it down, I just click that search button, and it will load only content that is that color. If I'm interested in one of these, again, I can click on it to see it larger, learn more about its location and timing, and download the image if I'd like to use it in a class project. The last feature that I want to point out of WindowsWear is that if you scroll even further down, they're going to have news items. So you can also see examples of imagery from different news and happenings and learn what's going on. So here you'll see they've got an article about Calvin Klein opening a global flagship in Tokyo. And if we click on that, we can read their content about it as well as seeing additional images. So WindowsWear is a great platform to use when you're looking for pictures of the way that retailers are displaying items and the way that they're marketing them digitally. There are lots of great examples in this database, and I would definitely encourage you to take a look.